What is happening, my friends? How are you? I hope you're all very well today. Listen, I wanted to take a moment and drop in here on some of these platforms that you've seen me on more regularly and some platforms that you haven't seen me on in a while to talk about and to acknowledge someone whose passing I just found out about. Toni Fishman from Telefunken microphones, Telefunken electroacoustic, has passed away, and I found out about it while standing in line at the airport to come down here to Orlando, Florida for work, and I ran into a gentleman who's an audio engineer who I met through the podcast Roadie Free Radio. Some of you know about that show, and he mentioned that a couple days prior to us running into each other, Toni had passed away. And I just wanted to take a sec to acknowledge Toni and the amazing people at Telefunken and to send my big love to them in a time that must be very, very difficult for them. Telefunken and Toni and Alan and the team there were probably the very first sponsor that I had on the podcast Roadie Free Radio. They helped me to grow the channel, to grow the community. They brought me to NAMM and just were really welcomed me with what I was trying to do with Roadie Free Radio with open arms. And Toni was gracious enough to grant me an interview up at the Telefunken headquarters. It was one of the biggest interviews that I got to do, and it helped open a lot of doors. And so I just wanted to take a moment to send a lot of big love out again to Toni Fishman, his family, to the Telefunken family, and again, just acknowledge a pretty awesome guy who's done an amazing thing with Telefunken. They are a fantastic company. If you haven't checked them out or you haven't heard from them or heard about them, I suggest you take a look. And anyway, so something a little different today from my normal crazy routine. And like I said, I'm down here in Orlando, Florida for the ICAST fishing convention for work, and sitting in the hotel room and was thinking about Toni, and again, just wanted to drop in here, particularly to some channels, and particularly to Roadie Free Radio channel, YouTube, and the podcast, to give a shout out to Telefunken and let them know that I'm thinking about them and to the amazing work that Toni did. Anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit here, but I just wanted to send out a big love and to acknowledge that they really, really, really helped me a lot in the beginning, and I can't thank them enough, and I'm hoping to get up there and see everybody soon when I get back from Florida. So y'all take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. It's been a crazy run the last week, as we know. We've lost several people. We had the incident in Pennsylvania, and this news of Toni on top of that really kind of hit me, and so I wanted to just send out some big love for all of that. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves.